Hey, it's Mr. Peace. I'm here at St. Martha Catholic School in Okemos, Michigan, part of the Diocese of Lansing. My first visit to this school, and it was such an honor, such a pleasure to be able to share my heart today with the students and staff. And the main focus for the two programs that we had, grades K through 8, we had them in the conference room. I'm out here in the school lobby right now near the entrance. The main focus was on bullying, and more importantly, looking at the heart first, right? Seeing someone the same way that God sees all of us for their heart before anything else, right? It ties into 1 Samuel 16:7, which says that man, woman, so many times we look at the outward appearance, but God always looks at the heart. And our heart, as big as our fist, right, what we talked about today, is that if we can let love, peace, compassion, kindness, Christ fully enter into here, we can turn this into this peace sign. One finger for ourselves, the other for someone that we're trying to lift up higher than ourselves by how we choose to treat that person, hopefully with love. But it's also two, because in just 2 seconds, 1, 2, we can say something so kind it stays on someone's heart in a positive way for the rest of their life, or conversely, we can say something so mean that it stays on their heart in a negative way for the rest of their life. And so we have this choice, right, to hopefully turn any hurt that we're having. A big reason that I say bullying happens is that hurt people hurt people. But we can turn that hurt into healing, right? And so in Isaiah 53, it says, by his wounds, we are healed. We can become healed people who heal people. And by his ultimate sacrifice, right, dying on the cross for all of us, right, that's how, we have that healing as an opportunity, right, through reconciliation. And as Catholics, as Christians, being able to come back into, being right with God and understanding that if we can let him fully penetrate our hearts, that's how the healing starts to happen. And that's how we're able to go and then hopefully show that kindness that was shown to us, that grace to others around us, and make a huge impact in this world, right? Knowing that in just 2 seconds, that's what it takes to uplift or to bring down. And these students really got that today, through a series of inspirational videos, some positive, uplifting music, some motivational stories. They started to understand, what it takes to be a follower of God, and that we want to start to live this message of unconditional love, of seeing people for their heart first, treating people the same way that you treat your best friend. And that is a huge, realization to not only understand that we have to look at the heart first, see the heart first, but also we have to understand this too. And it was so cool for me because all of us, with the lines on our hands, we all have the letter M, right? With the lines on our palms. We have at least one on each hand, and sometimes a faint line connects that I traced one of mine here. But I always say that this M stands for miracles. And why it was so cool for me is because that's the mascot pretty much here at St. Martha, the St. Martha Miracles. And so it was cool. Obviously, M stands for Martha too. But no, M standing for miracles. Upside down W is for worthy, right? That we are beautiful miracles, worthy of love to both give it and receive it. It says this in the Bible in Isaiah 49 that I have engraved you, God says, on the palm of my hands. And this is the proof, right? And what better school to go and share this message than where they are the miracles? And to hear that every day is so huge, because so many people have forgotten that. They may not remember it. They may have never been told that. And so to believe that in our hearts, now we can go be that light to someone else's heart and hopefully shine that same love to someone that we meet that really, really needs to hear their worth and their value, and that they are children of God, and that they are, holy temples and just beautiful people. Right? And that also comes back to understanding that this love that we're talking about giving, right? Like it says in Matthew 22, love our neighbor as ourselves. But so many people that I speak with, a lot of students, they don't have that self-love. And if we don't have that love first, how can we give it to others? How can we give it to our Savior? How can we give him the worship, honor, glory that he deserves? So we have to love ourselves first. We have to be able to look at our own heart first, see this in ourselves when we look in the mirror, and then go and reflect that out with others around us. We can always choose love over hate, kindness over violence. And, I do love what they say here at St. Martha. Part of their mission statement is in a loving, nurturing, Christ-like environment. So we are trying to be more like Christ, right? We are trying to show that love, create a safe space where people feel valued and celebrated, right? By the adults in this community, by the peers. that really truly care about their well-being and really truly love them and have something vested in them. So just a touching afternoon, a lot of emotion, and that's okay because tears are strength, or the sweat of our strength means we're starting to heal and feel again. So very happy and encouraged to see some of that, and that the youth were all in, that there were those pin drop moments where they really got it, and now they're going to take that out into their community and start to shine Christ's kingdom wherever they go. Thank you again so much for touching my heart. You guys are beautiful. Have a great rest of the school year. Hope to be back again soon. Until then, though, and as always, feel free to subscribe by clicking the button that you see pop up on your screen. You can also check out this playlist for some additional motivation. And you can also visit my website by clicking on the other peace sign symbol on your phone, tablet, wherever you're watching this, to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart one school at a time. Christ's peace.